What's up, guys? This is Legendary Abs here. I'm going to talk about how to do a standard first blood from blue side as Shaco. Put down your recon box there that I just put in that bush at 40 seconds. That's going to keep a lookout for you. Your next box is going to go down at 57 to 58 seconds. The reason we put down our box a little early is we wanted to come off cooldown for our last box to finish off the last monster at the blue buff. So we're just going to sit here for a little bit, put down boxes. Make sure you stand where I'm standing there. You're not standing up in the bush. If you're standing up in the bush, a lot of the time the enemy top laner might put a ward in there or go check that bush by walking into it himself. He still doesn't know for sure that you're starting at blue buff if you stand at the wall where I'm standing. It's also just a little bit safer if the enemy does try to invade for me to stand where I'm currently standing. Alright, so we're just going to chill out here for a little bit. Alright, so now we're killing the blue buff. We're looking at bot lane and we're looking at top lane. We're also looking at mid. We're trying to figure out whether or not this guy started blue or red. Notice my last Shaco box finished off that last little minion at the blue camp. Now, that Jace came from the top bush. He didn't come from anywhere in the direction of red buff, and he had full mana. So I know he didn't help leash red buff, so I know that that enemy jungle Fizz started at his blue. So I'm going to finish off this large Elder Lizard here. Leave a ward there. You'll see why I leave that ward there in a minute. Place down another box. Take this big golem. The reason we're going to do this, the double golem here, is because it's going to give us level 3. And level 3 is going to make it a lot easier to first blood the enemy Fizz. Alright. So we queue into this bush. Right on time. Here comes Fizz over to his red buff. Now we're going to sneak into the Wraith bush, and we'll place a box down here. Now sometimes they'll do their Wraiths first, sometimes they'll come straight into that Wraith bush. If they do their Wraiths first, wait for them to do an ability, to waste one of their abilities before you start attacking them. So you notice Fizz here is going to troll pole, and now he can't troll pole over my box. You notice I put down a second box in case he fled that way. He would run into yet another Shaco box and we could easily secure a kill. He almost got away there, but fortunately he was taking a little bit too much free damage.